What began as a teenage girl's cross-country love affair ended in murder on Mount Lemmon.
It happened in 1976. The killer never found, and a family hopes reviving the case can change that. Here's 9 on your side's Marcelino Benito with tonight's cold case.
The summer of 1976 in Washington, D.C., where our story begins. Wanda Morrow was just 14 years old, and she met an older boy.
She met him, he was a street bum, so he talked her into running away with him.
Tammy Morrow is Wanda's sister. She was there when it happened.
I turned my back for about 5 minutes and she was gone. She up and disappeared.
Detectives say Wanda and the boy hitchhiked across the country. Destination, Tucson, Arizona. But the romance would be short-lived. For 3 months, all they had to look at were Wanda's photos. Tammy and her family wondered where she was, who she was with, if she was okay.
Next thing we know, we heard she was murdered in Arizona.
On September 6, 1976, a picnicker found her body in Molino Basin on Mount Lemmon, a grisly find. Wanda's body had been there a week. The killer had stabbed Wanda more than a dozen times in the back. Her body was badly decomposed.
We had to send her dental records there to identify her body.
Detectives questioned the boy she ran away with. He told them they got into a fight, but that he left her here on Mount Lemmon unharmed. 37 years later and still no arrest, and the case is ice cold.
It's been painful to not knowing, pretty much a living hell.
And it hasn't gotten any easier.
Here's Aunt Wanda.
Now Tammy has grown up and has a daughter of her own.
It's kind of hard to look at my daughter sometimes and not see my little sister there.
A daughter who too wants to know what happened to her Aunt Wanda. As the family awaits answers, they at least have a place to visit Wanda. Her remains now at a snowy cemetery in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. They visit her often, so she knows they're not done fighting for justice.
I think she's watching over us, wanting us to settle this.
The only way to settle it is tracking down the killer. Marcelino Benito, KGUN-9 on your side.
If you have any information that could help detectives, just call 88 Crime or the Pima County Sheriff's Department Cold Case Unit, their number 351-6849.